TrunkShakers.
What up though? And I see that you want to start modding your GTA 5, and in this video I am going to show you the steps and how to be able to install mods and stuff like that for your GTA. First off, you're going to need technically four different files to even start modding. It's very simple, easy files. And the very first one you will need is OPENIV. All these links will be in the description, so don't worry about that. And for the sake of the video, I am going to just go ahead and download these downloads and then show you exactly how to do it. But like I said, you're going to need OPENIV, so we got that downloading. You're going to also need script hook v, so we're going to get that to download now. And you also going to need the community striphookv.net, which this will be also linked in the description. So we're going to download this as well. Then when you go to this page, you're going to click this zip file and it's going to straight download it for you. And those are actually the only files that you actually need to even get started on modding your GTA 5. All right. I'm not going to open up OPENIV setup because I already have it. Set up and everything like that. But it's already it's going to just send it to the path where you want it to go. And pretty much just keep everything like it is and just click continue. And then once that open, let's open this up now. When you open it up, you're gonna get this screen. Of course, you want to go to the GTA 5. Mine's is going to open up different because I technically already have this lightweight set up. But when you click Windows, it's going to ask you to locate your GTA 5 folder, which will also be here in Tools, Options, GTA 5, whatever. And it will this is where you have to have your GTA 5 folder. And then once you have that, everything will come up as so. Once you on here, you will click this one right here. Is a box with a check in it. You go there, click that. Once you click that, you're gonna click install for all three of these. And now when this window come up, you want to leave it as it is, and you want to click yes. What this window do is it create a mod folder for your GTA, so you can mod everything in this folder, and your GTA normal files will be safe. So once you get this, click yes, and then install that as well. All right, now you hit close. That's the easy step. All right, so what it just did, it added this purple folder, which is the mod folder. If I open it up, this folder is empty. All right, this folder is empty because we don't have anything copied into it. To copy files into here, you will need to go into edit mode. We want to make your mod folder look like my mod folder. So what we're going to do, we're going to go here. We're going to open up a new folder. You're going to navigate to wherever your GTA folder is. So mine is here. Once you got to your GTA folder, find this update folder. Once you have this update folder, what you can do is just take it, drag it here. So now you have your update folder inside of your mods folder. Make sure you put it in your mods folder. Okay. Next, what you want to also do, this X64 folder, you want to take that as well and drag it to your mods folder. I do want to add that this x64 file is about 16 something gigs, so it is going to take some time to copy over. It is going to be doing it in the background, but make sure that you check the file size before you exit out of OPENIV, because it's going to be copying all those gigs in the background, so be mindful of that. All right, now that you did those two, you can actually close this window here. Next, what you have to do, you have to go here. Once you click here, you will see copy to mods folder. Whenever you is about to edit any GTA original files and this pops up, make sure you copy those folders to your mods folder, because you want to edit whatever you doing inside mods folder. That way you don't mess up any of your game data. And you want to just copy that to your mods folder, and it's going to take some time here. And now that's actually here in our mods folder. As you see, this is my original mods folder here, and I have those in here as well. Now, when we get to these x64 files, these files are actually large files. These are very large files. Like you would need at least about 16 gigs for the ones that we need to copy. For the sake of this video and the time frame, I'm not going to copy these ones over. But you would need to go to x64c, copy to mods folder, wait for it to copy, then you will go to x64d, do the same process, copy to mods folder, then you will go to E, copy to mods folder, then go all the way down here to I, copy that one to mods folder, then you go down here to V and copy that one to the mods folder, then you will go to W and copy that one to the mods folder. Now, since we just did that part of it, you actually have everything in your mods folder that you actually need. You have, as long as you have all of these is the files that you need to do all of your editing. And if you want to know how to actually get into these files and start editing, comment below any suggestions. If you need any type of help, I will help you. But this is how you set up your computer so that you can start modding your GTA. So I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, leave a like, comment any suggestions, and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Peace.